You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and it's time for another episode of Road to Glory, and today we will be continuing on with our Brazil skill team as we have been in the past 4 episodes. I think we're on episode 85, so we're almost at the 100 mark. I'll have to think of something special to do for that 100th episode to commemorate the fact that we've reached a century of episodes. Anyway, we go off and make our first signing for the team. You may remember me talking about the idea of pairing Manuel with Thiago Silva at the back, thinking it'd be a very, very good combination, so that's exactly what I've done. You can see there Thiago Silva slotting straight into the team, and only one more position to improve before we have a full signed team. At the moment it's just the goalkeeper that needs to go because he looks a bit dodge. Anyway, we head off into our first game and we come up against a dodgy team. I always think it's strange when people mix teams like this. He's got a bronze defence, all German. Now I know this can be actually quite good because I've used the German defence that are bronze before, but against a gold team it's not going to work, I don't think. And you can see here quite an early goal that was pretty easy for Wallison there, just simply outpacing his defence and then crossing it in for an easy header. He's also playing a Russian league front 6, so you know, he does get lucky here. A bit of a own goal from Cicinho, unfortunately for him, to make it 1-1, but we instantly reply with a header of our own into the back of the net from the corner from Thiago Silva. So nice debut goal from Thiago Silva there, and his goalkeeper gets very badly caught out there, easily pushing it to the side, giving us the space to just slot that one home to make it 2-1 or 3-1 even. And the goals just keep on coming from this point onwards. A very nice goal there from Rafael Sobis, really decent goal, very far out, absolute bullet of a shot into the top right hand corner of the goal. And you can see here he actually gets another one back, just simply outmuscling my players, getting lucky when he tries to pass it in, but fails, but gets it back anyway and end up scoring with Arshavin. So makes it 4-2. The game is pretty much sealed though at the 4-2 mark, and at this point I was just messing about. See here Ronaldinho going on a bit of a run of his own, taking it past multiple players, and very nice finish in the end into the top right with a finesse. So a very decent goal there from Ronaldinho. I was pretty happy to see that running from the halfway line, including the rainbow flick as well halfway through it. So we end up winning that 5-2, and I have to say that at the end of this episode there is a very funny goal. You may have seen me tweet it out that I scored something that was kind of hilarious, and you'll definitely be seeing that at the end of this episode. I think it's the very last goal. Anyway, you can see here we pick up Neto for our team. I always debate over who I should play in goal for a Brazilian team, just because I hate Julio Cesar. I've always thought he was rubbish, but I don't know, Neto is a bit dodgy as well, so it really is difficult. So I'm going to look for someone a bit different later on in this team to maybe improve him with. Anyway, we head off into our next game and we come up against another weird one where we have 3 or 4 bronze players in the team, but his attack is ridiculous with I've lost his name, Ribery and Robin, and Pizarro as well in the front 3. But you can see me punishing his bronze players early on. Danalinho just using his pace to just go past him, no real challenge, and he was being a bit of a mug, bringing out his goalkeeper with the ball. Simple tackle means that we've got an open goal for Rafael Subis to get himself a goal to make it 2-0, and this guy was a bit of a rage monkey really. He couldn't help himself raging, and especially after that happened, a beautiful goal from Ronaldinho, I think even further out than Rafael Sobis' goal in the last game. Absolutely phenomenal goal, and you can see Ronaldinho again causing havoc, going past 2 players and getting tripped up in the box with step overs. So he gives us a penalty, and as per usual we stick it away just because it's so easy to score penalties on this game, especially when you shove it down the middle. So you can see Michel Bastos there get himself a goal, and we end up winning 4-0. So a very nice result, and I was pretty pleased, I won't lie. So all the signings are done for this episode, so we will jump straight into another game, and you can see here we come up against a much more formidable team, a silver and gold Brazilian team with I think it's Para, Win and Howard in goal. So a very decent team there, and I was kind of worried that he might actually beat me, and it was a very tight game. and I did actually get quite lucky. You can see the ball coming out from this corner, Rafael Sobis in the space to finesse that one home in the 56th minute. So I was playing all out to try and win. No skills, I don't think, in this game. But you can see here, this is the funniest goal you'll probably ever see. I won't say anything about it because it is just hilarious. So yeah, you can see there, I think it's Rafael Sobis or Wallison charges straight into his goalkeeper, and I knew I wanted to make him rage, so I had to go and celebrate in the corner. I've got a slow motion replay from another angle so you can actually see what happens. You can see the ball comes in, Howard's quite happily got this one, but you can see here it just completely takes him out. Good physics engine there, or collision, whatever it is. And you can see that he ends up carrying the ball over his own line and through the floor. So we get ourselves a 2-0 win. The guy did end up sending me a rage message saying that I was a lucky cuss word. And yeah, we end up winning 2-0, which was pretty awesome. So guys, that is the end of the episode. Please leave a like if you thought that was pretty funny. So if you think I should send it off to some comedy FIFA clips channel or something like that, I will. Just leave a comment down in the description. And yeah, I just guess I'll leave it there, and I'll see you all next time.